Hello everyone, how are you doing? Welcome back to my little jungle. Welcome back. So this is just a continuation with the video that I just made. I just want you to see how I clean my orchids when it arrived home. So because this one here is in moss, I am going to take these off here because my orchids don't grow with moss or with bark very well. They want just being mounted like that. They want their roots free. So that's why I'm going to take this off here. All of my 4 orchids that just arrived, I'm going to take them out that pot, and I am going to mount it, but I don't have a mount yet, so I think I'm just gonna put it in a pot without a media. So let's do it. So this is how I do that, because this is a moss. This is how I just do that. I need to have like this one here so I don't make too much mess. There we go. Ooh. This is still damp, so I don't have problem taking it off here. The roots. I grabbed the roots. No. Here we go. Let's see if I can pull it this way, because I don't want to damage the roots. All right. Ooh, it's so packed. Here we go. Oh yeah, this is a baby one. I think I'm just gonna put it back to that pot. See, after I remove all the media with this one, I am going to remove my gloves because there's no way for me to clean it very well with my gloves. I am just wearing gloves right now because I don't know if the plants has something in there, and you know, I am always so scared with something that are crawling. So I think I'm not going to put it back there. So this is what I got. It's a seedling. So I'm just gonna put it back here together with the name. Here we go. And yeah, let's do this first because it's already it's already almost out of the pot. See? Ta-da! Let's get this one. Yeah, I have the surgical scissor. I don't know what you call this, but nurses use this, or doctors, whatever. This is my husband, so yes, that's So I am not yet sure what I'm going to do with this one, but I am thinking to put it in a I'm sorry. I wanted to put it in a vase, you know, flower vase. So yeah, it's so time consuming to clean these orchids, new orchids, but when you're done cleaning it, you're gonna be like, oh, thank you, I finally made it. Especially when they're already growing so good, you will reap your effort of cleaning them and taking care of them. Yeah, so I am going to take care of everything later. There's a yellow leaves here. Okay, I finally got it. I'm not sure if that's their leaves though. It looks like not. But anyway, there are no crawlers here. No crawlers. Yeah, I hate those things that crawl in the pot because it always scares me. I don't know why though. I don't know. I really don't know the explanation why I am always so scared with everything crawling. Especially the worms. Oh my. Okay. See here, it's gonna be so looking good later after I'm done cleaning this one. The roots turned black, but that's alright. She's gonna be alright. Yes. So let's put this here because I'm still gonna take this up. I normally do not remove the roots, these roots here, the old roots that are already dead. I normally do not remove it right away. I try to hydrate the plant first before removing it. So we are going to do it later. Okay, we are gonna deal with this one. This is the wet one. Okay, let's see. So I have to massage it first so it can. There we go. Oh, see, this is so mushy inside because it was so soaking wet, but that's okay. He's gonna be all right now. I'm sure this one here is the one that's gonna make me work very, very hard because of these media. The moss, my oncidiums doesn't like moss at all. They keep dying whenever I put them in moss. So let me just do this because I don't want to bore you anymore looking at me taking off the roots. So I'll see you after I'm done with this one. Okay, I'm done cleaning the roots, I mean removing the media. So I saw a crawler. I called it crawler. So I took my hydrogen peroxide 3% because I am going to spray it first so that crawler would go away and die. So let's put this here first. This one here, so this is the last one that I was trying to clean, right? I broke it here. You see, it was connected there like that. And while I was trying to remove those sphagnum moss, I accidentally grabbed it and it broke here. So I think it's okay. So that's all for this one. And this is the roots he got, and we are going to spray it with the hydrogen peroxide. That way, if there's something there that are still crawling, they go away. Uh-oh, my spray. Okay, oops. There you go. So I know you already watched some of my video repotting my orchids. I actually use hydrogen peroxide to clean the roots first, and then I am going to rinse it with water after a few minutes. So this is how I do that, because like I said, I don't like crawlers, so I need to eliminate those insects first before putting them in a pot. So I'm just gonna put it here and drain it. Wait until it's done fizzing, and then I am going to put it in a pot. But this time I am going to try a water culture. So because I accidentally took it apart, I think this one I am going to mount, and this one here, the other one, I am going to put in a flower vase and grow it through water culture, through water. So this is done. And this one here, even if I didn't see anything, I'm still going to sanitize it. Sanitize. Yeah, because that one there, I need to clean that. So okay. Yeah, I always rinse my hand whenever hydrogen peroxide go into it, because it always hurt my skin. I don't know why. Anyway, this one here, the Dendrobium luzonicum, is the one that has a crawler on here, so I have to spray it here. I couldn't find it while I was trying to clean the roots, but anyway, if that crawler is still there, it's gonna go away because it's gonna die. It's being hard-headed, so if he's not gonna go out there, it's gonna die. So this one too is gonna go to a water culture. All of three of them, except for this one, because I did it, except for this one and the baby one. I will mount this in my orchid tower. So that's where she's going. Let's put it back here. And this one, I am also going to put it in a water culture later. Okay. Oh, I dropped it. Anyway, let's just spray this. I cannot spray the leaves of the other ones because they have a bloom and spike, so I don't want to hurt those flowers. But I am going to clean the leaves later. Each leaves I'm going to wash it, clean it with hydrogen peroxide. There you go. So I am going to wait a few minutes, and then I am going to rinse it again, and then after rinsing it, I am going to clean the roots and everything. So that's how I do it. And I rinse it because in my experience of cleaning my orchids, if I don't rinse the hydrogen peroxide, they always get problem like rotting like that. So that's why I need to rinse it with water. So we are just gonna wait for a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes like that. So I don't want to bother you waiting for 5 minutes. So I am going to continue later. After rinsing it, I am going to clean it, okay? So I've cleaned this one already, and I found that the new growth the new growth is totally dead. See? So I just took it off because it will not grow anymore. But this one here, where I took it off, here it has a new growth trying to grow here. See that node there? It's a new growth. So if I mount it on my orchid tower, it's going to grow there, and I have a new root there. See, I have a new root there. So I will gonna set aside this one. Same thing with this one. I think I cleaned this very much already. So oh, there's more. That's why I use this, because it always made me help clean the plants very, very well. So, I'm sorry, my voice is too low. I mean, I cannot talk so loud because my husband is sleeping. He's going to work tonight, so I need to hush myself. So that's why my voice is not so jumpy right now, but I am so excited, Yes, like I said, I'm always so excited repotting my plants, my orchids especially, because I always want them grow so good. I have another one, nipper, that I am using for this one. That is the old spike I just trimmed. Yeah, that's the hard part to clean, the ones that are inside. But you really want to clean it because you don't want to have a root rot or a suitable rot. See, especially if you are going to put it in a water, because this is the one that I am going to put in a water. I'm going to grow it water culture. I've been trying to grow water culture, but I always failed. I always ended up putting it mount. Yeah, I always ended up mounting it because it doesn't want to grow there. But I am thinking that I will do a different strategy this time. Let's see if that one would work, because I really want to grow these inside the house, not mounted. So there we go. I think that is clean already. We'll see later because I'm gonna rinse it with water, so if there's still more we can just take it later. So this is my cattleya, and what I'm going to do is I wanted to remove all of these brown thing here. Yeah, I'm just gonna use my hand first. Ooh, it's so hard to do that. See, I need to remove all of these old sheaths. See, I have more growth here. This is growing so vigorously. You need more patience when you are cleaning your orchids or your plants. Because if you don't have patience, you're gonna break everything. This is so hard to clean because it's so tight. It's growing so tight. You have to be careful, real careful. Good thing I did not clip my fingernails yet. It's helping me. Yeah, that's the hard part of this, when they are so clustered like this and you wanted to clean it very well. Oh my. But if I am not going to put it in a water culture, I'm just gonna rinse it and then boom, that's all, because I am just going to mount it. The most easiest way for me to grow orchids is to put just mount it. They're growing so crazy. Those orchids that I got last few months, I haven't made any video of it yet, but I am planning to make a video of it because they're just growing crazy, you know. They're growing crazy on that mount, so I am going to make a update video later. And I have one dendrobium that has 5 spike, so I really want to share it with you when it starts to bloom. So when I saw it blooming, I'm going to start to make video of that orchids outside, and I'm going to share it with y'all. I know it's been a while since I update you with my orchids, but I am so busy doing something, and I always forgot to make video. Plus it is so hot outside that's why I cannot make video, because it always make me feel sick when I was outside. So the only time I can stay outside during morning, just to water them, water my plants and everything outside, and then get inside right away, because if not, it's so hot, you know. So, and the heat here, it always make me feel like I could not breathe. That's why I always go back inside the house right away, because I don't want to get sick. It's so hard to get sick, you know. Because I don't like taking medicines. That's why I don't want to get sick. I hate meds, so that's why. So there you go, it's a little bit clean now. And it's gonna be cleaner later because I'm going to rinse it with water, and then I'm going to put it in a pot, a vase I mean, that I already prepared for them. So that's done. Next is this one. Ouch. There we go. I think this one is doing good. That's all right if I don't remove everything right now. I can just go back later. Let's pull these. There you go. The roots is already wet, that's why it's so easy to remove that already. It's starting to stick away. But that's all right. I have some here that are still sticky there, but I am not so worried about that, you know, because I'm still can go back later and remove all of that. Yeah, I've been trying to do a water culture. I think I think I have one that's in water culture, and it's already growing good right now because like I said, I am doing a different strategy this time because I really want to grow them inside the house. I can also put it in a pot, but like I said, they don't like media, so that's why I need to grow it bare rooted. So anyway, oops, there you go, I'm done. Okay, that's all for today. I think it don't fit here, so I'm going to replace it with something else. Because it has a bunch of new growth, so we'll see later. And the last one. So let's wet that because I'm not sure if I spray it with that hydrogen peroxide or not. There we go, you got a good bath this time. So I think I'm gonna put it here. See, I am going to put it there, just like that. There we go, we got one down. And this one, I am going to put it here. This is perfect. Because I already put this one here. It's a stake, so I'm just gonna put and lean it here like this. But I think That's not good because the new growth was here. See, the new growth is here, so I need to go like this. So let's just turn it this way. There we go. So here they are now. I put this here, my Brazilian whatever here, and I put a stake, and I put this here. So that's where he is going to grow. And if he started to look kind of weak, I am going to mount it. So but right now I will try to grow this one with water culture. And there you go, the other one, the dendrobium, is here. He fits here, so that's where he's gonna be. And of course I also put that stake here, that way it don't keep wiggle. So that's him, and I hope I did not mess with it so much because I wanted to see the bloom. Okay, and I put this here first because I will mount this tonight, this afternoon. I will mount this on my orchid tower. That's where she's gonna be growing. And there we go, this one here. I have this vase, and this is the vase that I am actually using for my water culture, and I hope this one would grow here. So there we go. So I think this is all for today's video. Thank you so much everyone for watching, and I hope you enjoyed watching my video, my repotting video or cleaning orchids video, whatever. That's all. Thank you so much everybody for your support all the time. See you on my next video. Bye.